music groups that have broken up. Over the years, some groups in the Nigerian music industry have witnessed breakups leading to serious competition among its members. While some of such breakups were necessary, others left their fans heartbroken. ADENIYI ADEWOYIN looks at some of the music groups that made waves during their reign. Square. The latest and arguably the most unpredictable albeit heartbreaking spill the Nigerian music industry has suffered is that of identical twins Peter and Paul, famously known as Square. Although the group has suffered an off-and-on rancor before their final separation, until about 3 years ago, the duo has been up and doing in the music scene both locally and internationally, dropping massive hits and shutting down stadiums of about 23,000 capacity in Africa. Things fell apart when Peter allegedly confronted his twin Paul, and their elder brother and manager Jude for sidelining him in choosing the songs to put out, and that they only selected every song composed by Paul alone. Both Peter and Paul now have their solo careers with 2 each, songs out for their fans, with Peter having 2 videos for both songs already. Plantation Boys. Another group that rocked the Nigerian music industry between the late 90s to early 2000s is Plantation Boys, which housed the trio of Innocent Idibia, aka 2 Baba, Chibuzer or G, aka FaZe, and as well as Amadou Augustine Obiabo, better known as Blackface. During their days as a group, they had several hits, but things came to a head when some members of the group decided to pursue individual careers in 2003. According to how the story goes, 2 Baba signed under Kennis Music, where he dropped his hit song African Queen, which catapulted him to stardom and made him a force to reckon with in Africa and beyond. FaZe, on the other hand, also made his solo debut with FaZe Alone as his first single as a solo artiste. Blackface as well dropped a couple of singles. Within a space of about 2 years, the 3 of them had songs and albums doing well out in the industry and radio stations. 2 Baba had Face to Face, FaZe had FaZe Alone, while Blackface had Ghetto Child. The albums did quite well in the industry. Since then, 2 Baba has grown to become a legend, and FaZe isn't doing bad as well. He only drops singles once in a while. He recently dropped a new single titled Businessman, which features Harry's on. Blackface, on the other hand, has been silent for years now, until recently when he called out former label mate 2 Baba for allegedly stealing his song Let Somebody Love You, which he, 2 Baba, recorded with international songstress Kelly Bridget.